Assalamualaikum. My name is Amna. I'm from BS Physics. Today I represent toxicity of metals. So first of all, what are essential metals? There are 10 essential metal ions in human body in which these four sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium can be considered as bulk elements and together constitute approximately 99% of the metal ion content of the human body. The other five transition metals manganese, iron, cobalt, copper, zinc and molybdenum are known as trace elements as they are in less elements in our body and make 1% together. What are role of metals in our body? Metals in our body enables the health function of brain and organs. Metals are elements that are required for cell purposes such as formation of blood, bones, teeth, and other tissues, osmoregulation of body fluid, and the control of mm, psychochemical processes. Sodium potassium. The two essential alkali metal ions, sodium and potassium, are only weakly bound to organic ligands and are extremely mobile. This makes them ideally suited to generate ionic gradients across biological membranes and to ensure the maintenance of osmotic balance. And this is precisely what they do. The sodium and potassium contents of the average 70 per kg adult human are about 100 gram and 140 gram respectively, but their distribution in most mammalian cell is quite different. The concentration differential maintained by the sodium potassium ATPase of the plasma membrane ensures a number of major biological processes such as cellular osmotic balance, signal transduction, and neurotransmission. Magnesium and calcium. In contrast to sodium and potassium, the alkaline earth magnesium and calcium have intermediate binding strength to organic ligands and therefore less mobile. They play important structural and catalytic roles, and in the particular case of calcium, serve as large carrier and the reader for signal transmission within the cell. Calcium is the fifth most abundant element and most abundant metal in iron in the human body, representing 14% of the body mass. 1 kg for a 70 kg human, whereas magnesium accounts for only 19. Magnesium has a very important role and function in life. It is one essential trace element and compete with nutrient elements, active transport of iron like potassium and calcium. Magnesium and calcium builds bone and teeth. It also helps regulate the blood pressure and blood sugar and enables muscles to contract, nerves and to send message blood to clot and enzymes to work. Zinc. Zinc is present in about 300 different enzymes which work for our body. Zinc not only plays a structural and catalytic role, often functioning like magnesium as a acid. It can also fulfill a very important function in the structural motif known as zinc fingers, involved in the regulation of transcription and translation via its DNA and RNA binding. Zinc is extensively involved in brain function. Bioinformative analysis reveals that the zinc represent about 10% of the entire promote in human compared to 5 to 6 in prokaryotes. Other essential metals. Other five transition metals iron, magnesium, uh, magnesium, iron, copper, cobalt, manganese, iron, copper, cobalt, zinc, molybdenum bind tightly to organic ligands and therefore effective mobile and participate in wide range of redox reaction. Copper and iron are constituent of a large number of protein involved in electron transfer chain in humans, the respiratory chain, and the entire membrane of the mitochondria with iron's protein, cytochromes, and to terminal components, the copper and iron depend the cytochrome oxidase. Toxicity of metals. French biologist Claude Bernard defined as hemostasis the fixity of the internal environment in the function of for free life. Every metal ion lives in an environment, and if the amount of this metal ion increases from a limit, it could harm the body, which causes the toxicity in body. Toxicity of sodium and potassium. As for electrolyte toxicity, if toxic level of sodium are reached, a person could experience weakness, irritability, delirium, and even death. If toxic level of potassium are reached, a person could experience an irregular heartbeat and potentially death. Toxicity of calcium and magnesium. If toxic level of sodium are toxicity of sodium and potassium. If toxic level of sodium are reached, a person could experience weakness, irritability, delirium, and even death. If toxic level of potassium are reached, a person could experience an irregular heartbeat and potentially death. Toxicity of calcium and magnesium. Differences in calcium versus magnesium complexation are more difficult to achieve than between calcium and between sodium and potassium. Although the recent structural determinants of calcium and magnesium channels promises to improve our understanding to how selectively is achieved. The selective filter of a voltage gates calcium channels calcium and to a lesser extent the magnesium balance is achieved through a complex interplay between the parathyroid gland, bone, the intestines, and the intestine and the kidney. Hypercalcemia is a common metabolic perturbation and the most common cause are malignancy and hyperparathyroidism, which accounts for around 80% of the case. Although the increase in over-the-counter purchase of calcium and vitamin D supplemented notably to cobalt osteoporosis in the aging population is also a factor. Management of hypercalcemia being based on the use of biphosphonate, and calciumatic agent. Also, recent nuclear factors X ligands monolocal antibody monosubs has also been introduced for the treatment of hypercalcemia for malignancy. Clinically significant hypermagnesemia is uncommon, general, occurring only in the setting of renal insufficiency and excessive magnesium intake. Toxicity of zinc. Zinc toxicity is a medical condition involving an underdose on or toxic overexposure to zinc. Such toxicity levels have been seen to occur at ingestion of greater than 50 mg of zinc. Excessive absorption of zinc can suppress copper and iron absorption. Signs of too much zinc include vomiting, loss of appetite, stomach cramps, diarrhea, and headaches. When people take too much zinc for a long time, they sometimes have problems such as low copper level, low immunity, and low levels of HDL cholesterol. Toxicity of cobalt. Cobalt is toxic to the heart muscle. It can cause heart muscle disease. After too much exposure, an increase in red blood cells may be a symptom of too much cobalt. Not treating this issue can cause congestion, heart failure. Too much intake of cobalt may cause enlargement of the thyroid gland goiter. It can also reduce the activity of the thyroid. Cobalt may also increase blood sugar level. Since cobalt is a key part of vitamin B12, people with Leber's syndrome, a rare eye condition, should not take it without talking to their healthcare providers. Some forms of vitamin B12 may lead to vision loss in people with this issue. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should take to their healthcare providers before taking any supplementary. There are known food or medicine interaction with cobalt. There have been reports of high levels of cobalt in people who had a replacement that used a metal on metal devices. Symptoms of a high level of cobalt in blood are fatigue, weakness, peripheral hearing loss, view loss, cognitive decline, cardiomyopathy, hypothyroidism. Toxicity of manganese. If you take too much manganese as supplementary, you could have side effects. These can include loss of appetite, slowed growth, and reproductive issues. It may also cause anemia. This is because magnesium competes with iron for absorption. People who receive total parental nutrition can have serious side effects from oral magnesium supplements. People with liver problems can too. These effects include headache and insomnia, exaggerated tendon reflex, memory loss, impaired motor skills, irreversible nerve damage that cause symptoms like Parkinson's disease, reproductive problems. With liver issues, should not take magnesium supplements. Magnesium is toxic when you inhale magnesium oxide from dust or fumes. Well water can be contaminated with magnesium. Women who are pregnant and breastfeeding should take to their health care providers for before taking any supplementary supplements. Magnesium competes with iron for absorption. Its absorption can be decreased by fiber, phosphates, oxalic acid, calcium, and phosphorus. It is not known of zinc if zinc and copper absorption is decreased by manganese. Toxicity of iron. Iron is very toxic in large amount in just 3 to 4 days. Toxic level of iron, it can cause death in a severe overdose. Iron quickly destroy the lining of the intestinal tract. It may lead to hole in the intestine. Free iron ions in the bloodstream destroy the lining of the blood vessels. This led to irreversible shock. Too much iron can also cause severe liver damage. Many blood diseases can cause anemia. Taking iron supplements can make these tissues. This can cause them to go under diagnosed. Some blood disease, if treated with iron, may cause iron overload. Toxicity of iron. Sickle cell anemia, glucose 6 phosphate, G6PD, hereditary uh, aliptocytosis, acquired or genetic homeostasis, thalassemia. Thank you.